Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brad, and this is SuperCoach Pro. Today's video, we are doing the round 3 SuperCoach review of my squad. Oh man, I freaking hate SuperCoach. Honestly, you do so many good trades and then this crap happens. So we get stuck in the side. I lost ranking, believe it or not, now I'm out to 73,000. I've never been this freaking low in my life. It's weird just not even being in the top 1-2%. Even from the get-go, normally like 5,000 is my worst start, roughly. 20,000 a few years ago, but I always managed to get back in by round 5, round 6 in that top 1%. And this year, I'm really struggling. And I don't know why. It just seems like underperforming primos, really. So Doherty had it like 39 times, 87 points. All good, didn't use it too well every now and then, but like champion data ripped this bloke off, and you're going to hear that in a lot of people's reviews. And rightly so, probably a good move if you did get rid of him for 600,000 and you went down to a day cost or something like that. Maybe that was a smart play to bank a bit of cash and upgrade somewhere else. Ridley 96, underwhelming again from this bloke. I like his role, but they switched to him a lot better this time. Not as bad as Redmond. Stocker 70, you'll take that. He came off injured for a little bit, still scored a 70. And you'll take that. He seems like a good pod rookie at the moment. He's done me well, so I can't really complain about him. Gimby 104. I actually put a poll out on Twitter. On Twitter. Wilmot take his score, or do I roll the die? And I rolled the die with Gimby. So glad I did that in the end, and he looks like a really good D4 back there. And averaging 2 points under Ridley. So and a point under Doherty. This is just stupid. How is a rookie doing better than premiums that have been in the system for so freaking long? Jones, don't even talk to me, Jones. Like, I know this was expecting, but I at least want a 75, 80 from you, not a 68. So stuff you. McKenna, Wilmot outscored you, McKenna. How? This is stupid. And Wilmot sitting on my bench. It is only 12 points, but it all matters in this season. Laird, he looked great. He did, like, turnovers. Yeah, it cost him 114 to pull that out after being on 87 around three-quarter time. Kicked a late goal in that fourth quarter. Should have been scaled up some more, especially in the last couple of minutes. It just possessions on his points didn't go up whatsoever. It's like they maxed out champion data in terms of 3,300 or whatever it is points per game. Must have been already accumulated. Bont, the worst and best 89 you'll ever see in your life. How does this guy get 89? He normally gets points for freaking breathing, and champion data give him 89. He basically won them the freaking game. Bont gets stuffed. Green, underwhelming, 100. I know Carlton's midfield is decent, but do something, Green. Stop turning the ball over. Setterfield, everyone brings him in, and this is what you do. You bring him in, and this is what happens. So thank you, everyone that brought him in, because you cursed him. He dislocated his thumb. So who knows if he'll be up for the week. If he's soft, he won't freaking play. But if he's tough like me, he'll freaking play. Who cares? Hopper, it's fine. We had Baker as cover. That was a good loop. Loved it. Wasn't mad. Callahan, I should have traded you, but I would have traded you for Warpole, and he pulled a 45 out of his ass, so that was no different anyway. So get stuff, Callahan. Ashcroft, 80. Yeah, you'll take that. You will take that any day of the week. And if you didn't start him, I don't know what you're doing. But clearly my team doesn't know what it's doing. McKenzie, 89. That's good. Now, I was going to roll the die and play Hollands over Callahan, but I didn't have the kahunas to do it because I thought that's just stupid. Doesn't make sense. But I should have. So, Callahan, you were gone. Marshall, Draper is a useless freaking ruckman. Sorry, Essendon supporters. But Marshall, 78 against Draper. Abs Magic captained this bloke. He believed in Marshall. Marshall didn't believe in Marshall. So I don't know what's going on there. That's really annoying. He didn't even make money. He just thought, oh yeah, Draper will be an easy target. Does nothing. Cameron, this was my Friday night freaking killer. Not only do we lose to the Pies, who I hate more than any other team apart from Carlton, he gets injured. He had 58% time on ground, scores 89. Thinking, brilliant. This is a masterstroke trade. He's got to score 130, no worries. Nank's not the best tap out ruckman. We all know that. And what does he do? Oh, yeah, I'll do an MCL. So 6 to 8 week injury. So we're getting rid of him. We're getting rid of Callahan. We're bringing in a rookie. I don't know which rookie. And we're bringing in Tim English, and he'll probably get stuffed this week as well. But that is the option. English or broke. I don't think I can go anyone else that I'm confident in being a VC or C. At least, he has a ceiling to do it. Dunkley, 108. Rosie, 120. Rosie was fantastic. Can we say we can finally put Rosie as a VC option? Is that a big call? Because I think he just played so freaking well, set up so many goals, just good mark, good kick. He is such a good player, better than Butters. Taranto, 112, used it better in the wet somehow. I don't know. At least he gets the contest and he wins clearances. Yeah, you can go, oh, Taranto's a butcher. Yeah, he is a butcher, but at least he wins Richmond possession out in the midfield. We have not had that. We have to win all our possession off halfback flank, and that's how we've attacked, off halfback flank, off turnovers. We've finally got clearance players, and yeah, you can give him as much crap as you want to, but at least he gets the ball and does something. He doesn't kick it well, but he gets it forward. He doesn't none of this backwards crap that you watch players do from the midfield, and you're thinking, why? Just get it in quick, put the defense under pressure, and get a quick goal. Even Crummers are so underrated. You don't see players now just fall for at the feet, apart from Morriscioli, under Lynch's feet and going, all right, it's going to land here. Like, where's this common sense in some freaking AFL teams? Goulden, 85. This is not too bad considering he was playing really bad in that first and second sort of quarter, didn't do much, and then pulled out an 85 in a loss like that. You'll take that from Goulden. Zeeble, yeah, thinking that's a stupid trade-in, but I'm going to take a 78 from a guy that's going to be potential keeper, and he's going to have DPP swing. So laugh all you want at Zeeble owners, but he's actually going to be not too bad as a long-term pick. So get stuffed. Sheasel, I'm going to have to VC or C this guy 1 week. Just do something different. Even Sheasel into Settlefield or something ridiculous, because I need to get my ranking back up there. So Bruce gets stuffed 38 on the bench. You meant to make cash, not go backwards at some point. And Green 51 as expected. So sorry, this is a little bit fiery. But this is SuperCoach for you. There's weeks where you cop a score that everyone cops bad, right? I logged into SuperCoach. I thought 2,000, there's been a lot of bad players. Cogs went 58. A lot of premiums went really bad. Then all these 2-3 came out on Facebook and Twitter, and I'm thinking, not going to be a good week for me, mate, is it? So, yeah, let me know what your trade plans are in the comments below. I'll answer them. I'm even going to throw a curveball. I never asked this, but if you think of any good trades for my team, chuck them in there. I've got $200,000 sitting in the kitty looking pretty. Let's do something about it. But I am adamant to use a trade boost this early on just to get my team right. I know over the buys every year, I've always come up really, really, really good. So ranking really needs to improve. And I've got a good squad. I know the squad's there. I've got good cash generation on the bench. I don't got any running loops, but I'm already so far behind. Like, it's just ridiculous that you need to do something crazy. So I'm willing to chuck in pods and whatnot, because the only way to get better from this point on is to grab a pod that's really, really doing well. So I've just had a mental blank. You can actually look at your previous rankings from where you were. I want to show you the top 1% and what I was doing the last couple seasons, so you can actually see that I'm not a fraud. But I don't understand this season. The picks that people are picking, these smokies, are just doing really well. And the players that should be doing well aren't doing well. So it's even my footy tips are doing shocking this year, because maybe I'm basing too many tips off last year's form. So Draft League, I lost in that as well to DR. I think he absolutely smashed me. So, yeah, that's not great either. So that's the season, not the season video. I'm not quitting, sorry. That's the round review for round 3. You'll see a preview later on this week. I try not to do a Friday one, but mate, these Thursday teams and these Friday teams coming out at 5 p.m. really kill your videos, because you don't want to go into inaccurate of what your plans are for VC and C. STS and I will probably do a video this week. I'm assuming Tuesday and Wednesday I'll have to give him a message. And it'll give you like this video and you like the anger, give it a like and give it a comment. Sub if you haven't. 80% of you aren't sub to my channel. So, all right, let's get it done. I'll leave it there. Hopefully you guys have a good week. And I'm sure I'll have some content coming up anyway. So Sorry, I was trying to stall there. I couldn't find the end record button. So I'll leave it there, guys. Have a good one.